Well, hello there, guys. Hello. Welcome back to the Bigfatpsychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading here for you. It's a Give Back Sunday, and we're live, aren't we, guys? So get your questions in, and let's start then, eh? No need to babble on. Let's get started. So I'm just waiting for a message to come through. They must start somewhere, or do I have to join myself? I can't hear any of you, even if you're shouting, I can't hear you. Let's have a look. Am I in? Am I in? Am I in? Oh, yes, I'm in. I think I can. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so hello, Anita, Blueberry, Elizabeth, Izzy, John, and Blueberry again. Hello, hello, hello. Let me skip that server. Right, I'm just going to turn my voice down, okay, because I don't need to hear my voice. Okay, so let's have a look then. First question. Blueberry, you can ask a question. That's why we're here, love. Hi, everyone, and welcome. Hello, Anita. Hello, Florida. Oh, yes, we've got a few. Right, so John Bell, good afternoon from America. Wow. Oh, afternoon. Made it to a live one. Question, will my son move back to the USA from Germany for a job in America? And question two, will his two sons move here too? Okay. So, first of all, will John's son return to America? I can actually understand the appeal with Germany. I'm getting a lot of for it. Okay, so I'm seeing like a real big good thing. I'm just waiting to see where my hands are on this bloody screen. Let's have a look. Oh, oops. Yeah. Well. Okay, so let's just get to it then. So, will Johnson return to live in America anytime soon? Do you know, I just think he's restricted at the moment, okay? So if he's restricted, okay, so I don't know, has he got a woman there or something, the mother of the children, that won't be too happy about, him coming back to America? Because I just see restrictions all around, and if they're not restrictions, there'll be certain conditions, okay? So just bear with me. So will his children come with him and return to America full time? I've got I've got information that you're not aware of yet, but it is going to be revealed. Okay, so I definitely see him going to America. I'm not sure about how long they stay, whether it's like a planned trip or something. But I do see him coming. Okay, but you just yeah, there's information. So he's already aware of something. Somebody's already told him something or laid the law down, and maybe he's just waiting to break it to you. Okay, so whatever he says, just be supportive, because nothing's set in stone forever. This is a fluid situation, okay, and it's got lots of bits on it, like conditions. So I think we're looking at the job he'd do, how much money he earns, where he would live, education, those kind of details that are actually quite important when you're making a decision. So I hope he's coming back home to you soon, even if it's for a little while, and you just keep working away and just be there, because he might not be quite happy at the moment, so you'll just be there for him. Okay, I hope that's helped you out. Okay, bye, John. Okay, next one, please. Blueberry, yes, you can ask a question. Okay, Alicia. Catherine, hello. Hi, guys. Can you ask about my relationship with Tom? Okay. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. For Catherine, right. What do we need to know between Catherine and Tom? Oh, do you know what? He'll get over it. If he's, you might have just said something to upset him. It's not so bad. You might have hurt his feelings a little bit, but at the end of the day, he is quite a sensitive soul. So that's how we could be presenting himself as well. And if he's had a fallout with his friends or out like that, do you know what I mean? It's don't get involved. It's like I said, don't cry over spilt milk. It's just a bloody waste of feelings for you. You find something else to focus on it in the meantime, and try not to worry. We do tend to overthink things when we maybe feel like we've upset somebody, or if nobody's ringing us back, or or maybe that's just me. But just I've learned just to let it go and forget about it. Don't make a big deal. Okay, Catherine? Okay, hello, gorgeous. Oh, she's the only one who calls me gorgeous. Blueberry, my name is T, and I would like to ask what messages Spirit have for me in terms of education and career. Oh, I love these types of questions. Okay, what does T need to know about her education and career? Well, you gotta, I want you to stick to a plan because I keep feeling that you're changing your mind a little bit, okay? And we could be rushing into things as well. Maybe, this, I don't know why, but I'm feeling young. So, maybe you don't know what you actually want to do, when you feel like you're going for what's actually been put in front of you, or what you've been advised to do, or what's easier to get working. Okay. So stick to something and don't jump ship. Keep at it, because at the moment I just feel like you'd get to do something and then you might sort of like feel like you're going elsewhere as well. I'm getting a bit of insecurity as well where work is concerned. Okay, so you could be feeling in your mind that you're not good enough, that people have got more experience, but get rid of it all. Stop worrying about getting it. Just go for it. That's what they're asking you to do. Just go for it, but have that mindset, okay? And when you do figure out what it is you want, you'll go for it, and don't let anybody stop you, okay? Do you know what? I'm getting music. I don't know why. I keep thinking of Simon Cowell on the X Factor, and so people like that, don't they? They decide they want to do something, and they do it, and nothing gets in their way. And eventually, it doesn't matter how old. I mean, that woman who could sing opera, I mean, she was like in her 50s, 60s, 70s. So, Susan Boyle. So don't know, I've said that wrong. Right, so, but that have that energy, okay? Believe in yourself. Thank you. Right, so next one. Good evening, Yvonne. Hello, Yvonne. Alicia. Then I would like to build a business this summer. How is it going to be? Oh, let's go. I'll go for this one. Alicia wants to do a business. How will it go? Right, okay, so I'm getting it. It might not be summer, okay? It might be right at the back end of summer. I kind of feel like September, because you've got delays. So I don't know if somebody's doing something for you. Could be a website, or, I'm getting like you'll be waiting for somebody to do a job that you can't do. So you will, find delays. But I have to say, it's the sun reverse, so there's no such thing as bad news here, okay? You just got to go for it. And of course, you're probably impatient because I'm feeling like a Leo here, want to do everything all at once and get it all sorted. And Aries as well keeps bringing into mind, and Aries. Both of them are very driven when it comes to businesses. So don't bloody give up, and it takes a few years to become very, very successful, okay? I don't see it being that long for you. It's something that you really, really enjoy. And, so go for it. But it looks like it's going to be around September, darling. Oh, and if you wanted to know whether it was a success, absolutely. I saw a bit of a flash of the Ace of Swords upright. So, that is brilliant. Put your mind to it and get it done, okay? Right, Deborah Snooks, is my daughter going to marry her baby's daddy? Okay. Let's have a look. Is she going to marry the baby's daddy? Is her daughter going to marry her daughter's baby's daddy? I think that was right. Oh, I think they need a little bit of a push. Look, they're definitely going to go forward in their relationship. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to get it all the way down for you. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so, you know, I definitely see the Chariot, they're moving forward. I think they're just trying to sort things out. I don't know if they're saving for a car as well, or somebody's going to take driving lessons and a test, because I do see that, okay. It could be work-wise as well for the guy involved in driving somehow, okay. But, you know, yeah, they'll be all right. This is a long-term thing, okay. They're not going to rush into it. And do you know what? Kids don't, because they get... Like, I think they get like a place now, then they get a baby, you know, then they have a christening. And I think a few years down the line, when they're not so knackered and they've got a bit of cash, you know, they will marry. So, yes, but I do see, is he maybe not so keen? Somebody's not so keen at the moment. Doesn't mean to say you have to write them off, okay? But they will be together for a good while, at least, okay? That's all I can say on that, really. Yeah, a good while. Okay, let's have a look. Hello, Rose, hello. I think this is the first one you've made. I know what your bloody question is. Let's have a look. Rose, I know this without thinking, because you said about a question, didn't you? So a question, this is a Meghan and Harry question. You can ask anyone, anything, okay? Rose wants to know if it's true that Harry wants to leave Meghan and return to the UK, okay? Oh, Jesus. I know the answer without picking up a card, but anyway, go on then. Does Harry want to return home to the UK and divorce Meghan? Absolutely not. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, this has surprised me. Oh my God. Sorry guys, I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I've got the divorce card, the 8 of Cups. He wants to walk away. It's no good for him. You know, I think he's had enough. You know, so maybe this is what the Queen and everybody are aware of, because there's something going on. And I said that in Charles's as well. There's something going on. Right, okay, it could look like a separation. I remember earlier in the year when I said, you know, he'll probably go after the second child. So, you know, we've picked that up. Oh my God, I just can't believe that. I wouldn't have expected that in my days. That's why I love the cards, because it's not what I'm thinking, it's what the cards say. So, Rosemary, your source might be onto something, okay? But I'm doing a spread on it next week, so you'll get the full in-depth. Okay. Alison Brooks, hello. I don't know where this bloody camera is seeing. Right, okay, everything's delayed. Elizabeth K, will I be moving house in the next year? And if so, can you see the house number on my letterbox? Oh, that's like dying and sticking a sand near the bed into when they say they've got they could see you. Yeah, nobody ever sees the sand. Okay, let's have a look then. Will Elizabeth, you know, be move house? Will she move house next year? Oh, well, I do see a big change, okay? I see an absolute, it's like you'll be ready, because, yeah, you've got the death card, so, you know, you want to transform everything. So I think by the time this house move comes, you're well and truly up for it. You know, it's just like a noose around your neck that you wanted to get rid of. Or you feel you can't start your life until you've moved, and things might be getting put on hold, okay? I do see, I see the number 13 for you. But you could have number 10 or 3. So those are the numbers, okay, that I'm kind of thinking. You could even have 103, okay. But, you know, don't trust me on that because, you know, well, don't put your house on it. Don't go buying a house just because I've said the number all right, because you never know. There could be something wrong with the sign going up and down or something. So, you know, you'll know the house when you see it, and you know, you'll be cutting ties, and you're ready to go. You're ready to move on, okay? Is it? My husband's daughter, oh, he's angry with him. Do you feel things will settle down with his grown kids? You know, there's no queer as children, is it? You know, we are very odd, aren't we? I think as we grow older, you know, and go into our late 30s, 40s, we seem to sort of like come back into the fold. So I know my parents probably lost me with for about 20 years, from being about 20 all the way to about 35 maybe, you know. So yeah, I think, and girls as well, they're all bad periods. You know, you never know which way to take them. They. Do you know what I often realise now is that when people have been upset with me or angry even, it was because they also had something else going on in their life. And usually with a female, she lashes out verbally, possibly when she's feeling rejected. But let's pick a card and see, okay? So how is his stepdaughter? You know, what's the best way for her husband to handle his daughter? Because men are bloody useless. Yeah, look, you know, you got the 7 of wands there. I hope you can see it. Yeah. 7 of wands there reversed, okay. It's pointless. It's not even your battle. It's not his battle. She's just going through like that stage. You can't win with her, that's what I'm going to say. You can't win with her because the real problem isn't you or him. It's within herself, okay. So just give her time, give her the space, always be there with a smile on your face. I didn't mean to rhyme then, but you know, spirit pushed me. So yeah, you know, I hope that helps. Jane Bennett, hello. Somebody, all right, okay, so sure, let's have a look, sure. Apparently I'm supposed to say, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, thank you. Yvonne Jackson. Hi BFP, what are the spirits saying to me over the next few weeks? Okay, I'm going to go for my dragon card. Okay, so, you know, what does yeah, so Yvonne, that's it. Yvonne Jackson, what spirit, universe, what would you like to, you know, what's your word of advice to Yvonne? Why is that so hard to remember? Yvonne, for the next few weeks. You could be like losing your concentration. Again, you've got a long road ahead, but you need to get things moving. That's what they're saying. They're saying, you know, you've been parked up too long. You need to, you know, get that engine running again inside you, and you know, go forward. You know, I would say try and get out as much as you can. You know, go for a drive or go for a walk, or you know, do whatever you can. I don't know if there's someone with you in a chair. I'm getting like a chair. Yeah, I don't feel like a chair. Okay, but you know, yeah, trying to get out. I think you're gonna have dark thoughts, but you're gonna have the light thoughts as well. And the light thoughts can actually, you know, change things for the better. So you know, you can control that. I think you know you've been maybe struggling to keep a lid on emotions or you know feelings, but now you're able, you know, you'll be able to do that. I feel like you're much stronger and you just want to get out there now, so go on, get out there. I also see the sea. I've seen a lovely sea. So I don't know if you live where there's like a seaside, but you know, get yourself there. Get yourself there because the weather's going to be gorgeous as well. Okay, especially where you are, because that's what they're showing me. Okay, honey. So that was Yvonne. Blueberry. Right, Blueberry, you said you posted your question, but it's gone into review. So can you write it again, darling, please? Write it differently. Because I don't know how to get into the review as I am at the moment. I'll probably lose everybody. Okay. So, yeah, John Bell's just come back saying, yeah, I was right about the restrictions. Yogurt, hi, can I ask? Yes, you can, Yogurt. Catherine, can you ask about my brother who was christened Kevin but calls himself Peter? Thank you for everything. Oh, bless you. Okay, so what do we want? So, can you tell us about Catherine's brother whose choice is to call himself Peter but goes under the name of Kevin? Oh, Catherine. Do you know what? Right, I'm tempted to say not here. He's not here. Maybe you haven't seen him for a while. But if you was, I don't know. You know, I want to say that he's arrived late. He's arrived late. That's what I'm getting. He's arriving late for something. And I think Peter is, you know, quite young and reckless sometimes with his finances. I don't know if he's dropped out of a job or he's experienced something. Has he got a son, maybe? You know, because I'm seeing a young person here who's going through maybe a hard time. But yeah. But, you know, I do feel as well he can put himself first an awful lot, okay? So, in some weird way, he can be quite selfish, okay? But, yeah, I'm getting the anti-rapture. So, I don't know, I'll leave that with you. John Bell, thank you for looking at this situation. He has a master's in tennis fans. Oh, wow, John, okay. Oh, thank you, Blueberry. Right, your message is getting retracted. I don't know how to do it, so bear with me. Shit. Right, Blueberry, it's not letting me, okay? Bear with me. Oh, okay, I might get you now. Oh, God. Oh, my God, there's loads of you. Right, Blueberry, try again now, darling, because I've done something. Okay, right, let's have a look. Sorry, guys. Right, so I've done Catherine. Yogurt, right. Okay, so Yogurt V what is Viraj feeling for me? He's Taurus and I'm Virgo. What's Viraj feeling for this lady? Well, I'll be honest. I've got some woman kind of blocking him. If maybe he's you know, got a mother around him or something, you know, because I'm getting somebody who can be quite jealous, attention seeking. That's why I'm going for like a mother figure. So, you know, I think he's taking the advice of this woman. So you really, if you want to get on side, you need to be up her arse, okay? Pardon the phrase. The other thing as well, though, it's quite possible that you could be coming across as not interested, okay? So make sure you know that you are, okay? You could be shy, you know, people come across in different ways, but yeah, so those are the two things I'm getting. His mother and you need to be clear. If you like him, then let it be known that you like him, okay? Pallavi Sharma, what's coming next in love for me? What's coming next in love for me? Do you know what? I think you'll do away with somebody who's not quite right for you anymore, or you could have already done. You could have just been through a separation of sorts. So I'm going to say give yourself time to rest. But I mean, once one chapter opens, my darling, another one opens, and you are about to get your Nine of Cups, which is dreams and all your wishes come true with somebody. So you're not going to be on the shelf too much longer, okay? But again, if you're looking for love, you need to be treating it like a bloody interview at work. If you want that job, you go all smart, don't you, and done up, and say the right things. And again, that's what you need to do with husband hunting. But anyway, so yeah, I don't feel like you've whatever it was you've chosen, and it took guts, okay? Tracy! Hello, Tracy! I recognise some of you from last week, okay? So, well, Tracy, get a dream job. Well, you will if you start looking and applying, but while you're doing nothing, okay, and not putting the effort in, you might feel, again, because, the Queen of Cups can, like, she's great when she's upright, she's up and warm and everything's going well, but, on this side, it's like you can be, how can I say, insecure, not feeling quite good enough. So, sort your feelings out, sort your approach out, and, instead of waiting for things to happen, if you want that dream job, then go and try and make it happen. And if it's not that easy, then follow, at least put steps in place to end up taking you there, okay? But put the effort in. Incognita, why is my daughter not speaking and being rude towards me? Again, when females, tend to lash out, don't we? I mean, well, we do when we're younger anyway. I was a moody so I had about 5 different personalities, I think. But yeah, okay. So you always have one parent who's good cop and bad cop, and dads for girls are normally the good cops because he doesn't do the disciplining, does he? No, he picks them up in a taxi, gives them money, and gives in all the time. Whereas mothers get the brunt of it. So let's have a look. Why isn't a daughter, what's behind a daughter not talking to her and being rude? Okay, she's not having a go at you, okay? I know it feels that way, but something has gone wrong. She was either supposed to go out or she's supposed to do something, with somebody, and it hadn't quite turned out how she thought. I would say the stuff that you don't know. I would say that she is upset about something, but she's not told you, obviously, and she's saying she's fine when she's not, okay? So, again, do you know what? The only way to do, I've got 2 girls as well, and they put me through the ringer. 2 stepchildren. Honest to God, look, just be there for them. I always find a nice little shopping trip to Primark or something. It don't have to be too expensive, or go for lunch, or go get your hair done together, or your nails, but you have to say you're treating them, unfortunately, because they won't do it themselves. So, and maybe you can sort of like just introduce slowly that, you are there for them. And also maybe you can relate, you have relatable stories. I mean, I'm forever, ever making up little stories in my head and telling them to the kids so that I can get them to open up to me or something, you know. And aside from telling them and they know that I'm psychic, I'm definitely not a mind reader. So, you know, I totally understand where you're coming from. Give it time. Don't force anything. Change the subject, you know, and wait, you know, wait for her to come to you. But she's definitely not all right about something, okay? Maybe you could look at I think it's something that's already happened, okay? It's not something that's going to happen. And their defence is a barrier to you, okay? Hello, Sunnydale. Great. Anita, John, yeah, Rose. Will my husband's knee ever get better after his accident at work? And will he be able to go back to his job? Okay, so will Rose Gregory's husband recover from his knee and be able to return to work? Yes, he will. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna be a while. Okay, it's gonna be a while. It could be a few months. I'm getting, you know, it could be even up to August, September, October. Well, we're in August now, aren't we? Oh my God, I can't believe it. So yeah, I'm seeing at least by October he'll be back in work. Okay, because I'm getting a number 10 there, and October is 10. So you know, yes, Rose, it will get better. Hey, where there's a blame, there's a claim. I'm sure he's had an army of people ring him. Will I change? So, Amy Lincoln, will I have a change of job and location soon? Will Amy have a change of job and location soon? Well, you've got soon, but like it's not straight away, okay? Because I'm getting again for you towards end of September. So you know there may be delays and slight. Look, you're going to be happy in the long run, okay? I just think over the next few weeks there could be some changes or something where you think, oh, right, well, and it wasn't like you thought it was going to be or what you actually planned for. However, I don't see you being miserable about it at all, okay? So if you can just bear with them and have some patience, I think, you know, don't expect things to go smoothly because they never do. I kind of feel like you'll be jumping in, jumping in the sea, basically. Not obviously that, but you know, you'll be. I can't remember the word, but it's a phrase, isn't it, where you know you in the middle of it all and it's all going off, and you learn at the deep end or something. I think that's what they're trying to say. Yeah, so you'll learn at the deep end, okay? Maureen Jones, sorry I didn't finish writing. Never mind. Maureen, just send another comment. Alicia, thank you, Alicia. Catherine. Aurora, will my daughter get well from her cancer or will they find more? Greetings from Oslo. Oh, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell. Will I daughter get well? Will I daughter get well? Do you know, I'm getting a situation where somebody's made like an error, okay, and it kind of affected the condition and the treatment. So maybe you know it wasn't picked up with at first. You know, I'm going to give you an example. My stepfather had cancer. He's had it 3 times, and every time he went and told him he had cancer, they said no, you haven't. And you know, even though he's had like all of his bowel now removed, and he's got one of those bags that you know, so. I kind of getting that kind of situation. So if you've got a gut feeling, go for it. Just don't wait for anybody else. You bring it up or your daughter bring it up. Any amount of sensation or feeling. If she's got that gut feeling, bring it up. And don't take no for an answer because 3 times I told my father, you know, there was nothing wrong and nothing there. I swear to God, it was grey as hell and dying right in front of me. So, you know, just you might not trust them. That's another thing. You might not feel like you trust them or their judgment as much. Maybe your daughter feels that way as well. So, go for it. Just keep on at them. That's what I'm going to say to you, okay? It is a minor arcana card. I know it's reversed, but for me, there's that much going on in the bloody NHS at the moment, or any hospitals actually, with the pandemic. You're competing all the bloody time with a lot of range of signs and symptoms. So I'm just gonna leave that one with you and say you'll keep on top of it and don't take no for a bloody answer, okay? Joan Bell, how does one set up a private meeting with you from America? What, are you going to fly all the way here? Or would you like to pay my expenses and I come to you? Right, just email me at Bigfatpsychic, all one word, gmail.com, okay? And I'll put you in the right direction. If you check out the other videos, I believe there's instructions on how to get a reading in the description boxes at the top, okay? But any problems, bigfatpsychic at gmail.com. Izzy, I did see your question, didn't I, about the grandkids? I think I've answered it. If not, just drop a line. Another one. Joan BFP, Joan Bell. Yes, I've done. Let's have a look. Sky Blue. Will I end up living in the same area as my son? Sky Blue, will she live in the same area as their son? Does he actually want you to? That's what I have to say. Does he want you to? Is there somebody around you who's not so keen? Like another lady of such? If you do, I don't feel it's just yet, okay? I don't feel it's just yet. So for whatever reason, something might hamper it for you, because I'm seeing like a block on it. So for some reason, something gets in the way at the moment, at this time, okay? I'm also feeling like I've got a Scorpio around me, okay? So I'll leave that with you. Ina, is there anything good coming for me this year, please? Had such a tough year. Okay, let's have a look. Is she getting anything good coming to her way, Ina? Do you know what? You have, but you've got to deal with your feelings first, Ina, because I'm feeling like you've been quite unhappy long term as well, maybe. I'm not sure if it could be in a relationship of sorts, but, there is help there. I need you to talk about your feelings and then let go. You need to let go, okay, to be able to move forward. No, but it's like emotional baggage. So I want you to snip it all off and leave it somewhere and just let go, okay? Once you manage to do that, and do you know what? Talking about your feelings, right? I talk about mine all the time, but I've got a YouTube channel, so I get to be able to do that. So, you could start something or do something. You don't have to be on the phone to your friends all the time, moaning to them, how tough life is. And it is tough for people. It really, really is. There's some horror stories out there. But, look, you gotta be positive. You've got to change the mindset. You can't change anything around you, so change your mindset. And I know it's hard to do, but there's loads of videos and people who's there to support you. So all you have to do is just ask for help. Okay, darling? Bell Wolf, this is me bookwoman, so see a literary agent for my future. Okay, let's have a look. Has she got somebody interested in a book coming out, Bell Wolf? Do you know there's lots of different avenues? At the moment, I don't see anything coming in that's tangible, okay? But I'm going to ask you to wait at least a week And there is opportunity, but I think you're going to, there'll be some that you like and some that you don't. And do you know what? I just feel like I'm getting a bloke who seems to be a bit of a sleazebag, okay? And I'm not in the habit of slagging literary agents off, but it's like he's all smarmy and wants to, he says stuff to your face and but he could be leading you up the garden path, so don't take him so much to heart, okay? And keep your options open, but certainly creativity, there's lots of stuff going about. Right, Amy, also my sister is engaged. I have seen a lot of red flags, but she's unwilling to listen. Will she actually get married? So will Amy's sister get married? I feel somebody's, this could be you, all right, but I feel like somebody's on feeling on a knife's edge and getting quite nervous about something. So they could be having second thoughts, okay? But you're gonna have to wait. I think if it was asking, there's a potential that this could go ahead and doesn't work out later, okay? All you can do is just be there. Don't criticise her, because if he's red flagging already, she's going to need somebody who is not deemed as a threat. Otherwise, she'll just shut you off, okay? She'll have to, because she will choose him. She wants love, she wants a relationship. And some people are desperate these days, thinking that they're never going to find the right person, okay? And it's hard to do so. It really is, okay? Hi, Tina Weena. Incognito. Will I get a job offer and be able to move into my own place by? I think I've done that one, haven't I? Yeah. Tina Weena. Right. Will I have the money to buy a new house soon for me and Dad? Will Tina? Yeah, will Tina Weena have enough cash to get a house for her and her dad? Looking positive, looking positive. I'm sure somebody, if you can get a mortgage, I do see like a group, an organisation as well that could help you and have an input. Now, this can be like I wouldn't say a council house, but you've got private housing, you've got maybe estate agents, their groups, aren't they? You go to somebody you actually trust, okay, and it will bring you freedom. Hi, Sprite. Joe, hi, I love that you are so honest and direct. So I would love to ask a question. Will me and my partner Paul get engaged? And if yes, when will it happen? Okay. Will her and Paul get engaged soon? I think he needs to be told what to do. My husband's called Paul. I booked the wedding and just told him to turn up. And I said, if you don't, that's it. But I mean, that we'd been together 12 years. So I was sick of waiting, and he just leaves everything to me. So I think you're going to, I mean, definitely you can bank on it, okay? I think he was saving money as well. You want to save money for a ring and towards a wedding, okay? And I think he's quite hard working as well, bless him. So, I'm getting a real nice guy here, a real nice guy. So, you're definitely going to be together. I definitely see it within around 4 years. I don't know if you're young and how long you've been together. It could be that you get engaged after 4 years, Mine was the longest engagement ever, I think. But yeah, and also, oh, could he be scared of what ring you actually want? If you already got it picked out, make it known, because some men just need to be advised what you want, okay? And he'll do anything for you. Actually, he is a lovely, lovely guy, okay? Really is, okay, guy. You got nothing to worry about him, all right? Okay, Sunnydale. Hi, what do you see coming up for me in the near future? I'm thinking of starting my own business, thank you. So Sunnydale, what do we see in the near future? Okay, so I'm kind of getting a male reversed, the King of Swords. So this could be like a strict father or a partner. I mean, I would say if you can recognize this man, he's got like glasses and he likes to read. Um, so I wouldn't trust him, okay? I think somebody's been quite strict, so somebody could try in the near future and put restrictions on you, which you're not going to like. Now, of course, that could also be pandemic restrictions. It's not just in personal life, but it will come in, and unfortunately, you're going to feel restricted. Be careful who you deal with or tell your business to. Don't share your ideas until you've got it on the market. Keep it to yourself, because I just feel like a man around you would like to take sort of like advantage, okay? I mean, so Kelly, I am at a crossroads and could do with some guidance as to which way to turn for the best. Well, turn left or right, because at the end of the day, you will always be where you're supposed to be. Okay, I absolutely believe that. So, but let's have the cards confirm it. So, you know, uh, so what's the best way forward for Kelly, please? What's the best way forward for Kelly? Okay, right. I think you're going to be forced by finances, because I just get, financially things not going so well. I mean, to be fair, I'd say you've got a lot more than others. Okay, so maybe financially, things aren't making you happy. So it could be a job or a relationship that's all like, all for money, but it doesn't bring you happiness. I kind of see that you'll be making decisions based on that, or rather you won't. You've got to be prepared to be skint for some reason. That's what they're telling me. You need to be skint for a reason as well. Also, you might have some problems with blood circulation. Okay, I'm seeing like being heavy water, heavy periods, maybe. And don't overindulge. Try not to indulge. Okay, because it just becomes unhealthy. All right. But yeah, so that's what I say. Okay, Elizabeth Gay singing my praises. Alicia Zen. Right, so I can't see the rest of it, Margaret. So Margaret Hanson, evening BFP. Estate agents can't value my home I wish to sell as unique. Well, that's something I've never come across actually. So you want to sell it? If it's that bloody unique, you could hire it out. One second. What should what should she do about it? What should Margaret do about her own home that she wishes to sell? Do you know, if you can't sell a house, right, there'll be a good reason, because even unique houses can sell. So I'm going to say shop around, take your own pictures, and go on houses for us, whatever it is, that you have over there, and try that way advertising it. I know people who in America, they've done those lottery straws and stuff like that. So, so yeah, I would have a look, and then maybe if there's, because really a unique house not being able to sell, indicates issues. Okay, so is it something to do with the tenancy, like, I don't know, whatever it is, there's a word, but like it's to do with the paperwork for the house, like a conveyancy or something like that. And then just look, and be honest, have an honest appraisal. If it's a tip, and cluttered, then sort it out. Because no, excuse me, nobody wants a tip or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? Or they don't want to walk into a place where they find that they have to do a load of work and it'll cost thousands to put right. So you need to do some honest appraising on that. Okay, I just feel like telling you your house is unique is a cop out. Okay, why can't they just say and be straight with us? Well, you need to do this, you need to do that, and that should be done, and then do it, because people don't have any idea sometimes. So anyway, that's that. Oh, and I've just lost myself. Oh, no, I ain't. Shit, where am I? Oh, bloody hell. Margaret, okay, Margaret. So I've done Yvonne. I've done a Beowulf. I've done Archangel. So, okay, so when will Archangel meet Soulflame? Oh, geez. I don't think you're going to have this one, okay? You'll have to suffice and change your mind and get somebody else, because this one ain't available at the moment, okay? You can't always have what you want, and that's what the cards say. That's a Five of Cups. You could be wrong thinking that you're meant to be together in the 3D world. Don't put any restrictions on love, okay? Because I've often said you won't. You don't recognise the face of them, but you recognise the personality and the things that they say and how in common ground you have, okay? So don't write yourself off, don't write other people off, So what if he's not 3D, but, he could be the bloke for you, Anyway, so, yeah, so that's what I'm going to say. All right, sweetheart. Maureen Jones wants a private meeting. Email me at bigfatpsychic.gmail.com, and it's all one word, Big Fat Psychic. Careful how you spell psychic. Okay, Sprite, can you let me know when, the pandemic will be all sorted? I'm sorry, guys, but I've always felt that, there'll be something coming up. There's so many variants, but when I mean variants, I don't just mean type of disease. I also mean like countries, their rules, So let's have a look. We'll ask the cards anyway. How long will it take before things go back to normal, pre-COVID status? Well, we've got something positive. 10 years. 10 years. Oh no, don't say that. 10 years. Right, okay. I can sort of like see in the short term things rising. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Rising. I think we'll get better restrictions. But this could, in effect, from start to finish, be on the boil for about 10 years. Okay, and I don't know how that can happen. Okay, but I don't know what did we have before. We used to have polio, didn't we? Now all that's been rolled out, so it could be something along the lines of that. Definitely not as restrictive, by the way, but yeah, 10 years. I'm sorry, I'm reading. Okay, Yvonne Jackson. Will my uncle ever recover now since you've had plates and screws falling on a wet floor in Sainsbury's store? Oh my God. I hope, Sainsbury's are going to, pay out for you, because that always gives you a little bit of a lift. Oh, you need to see somebody. You need to see somebody, okay? So you're going to get sent for a report as well. All right, so you must be putting a claim in, because I can see you there talking. There's a male, and he's a businessman. You know, he knows what he's doing. So I'm going to say it's not in your interest to get repaired straight away. I hate to say it, and I know you're in pain, but take a few more codable, because you're going to have a couple of zeros added. All right. Once that's sorted, you can afford to go private as well. Talk to the guy about going private and having more work done, okay? And just stay off your feet, okay? Is my youngest son cheating on his wife? So, Jennifer Banker, is my youngest son cheating on his wife? Is he cheating? Is he cheating? Is he dipping his wick where he shouldn't be? That was meant to be funny. I don't know if he's been working a lot, okay, because I see him working, so he could be doing hours or another job. I feel, he's working with others, so do you know what? I actually seen him cheating. But you know what? I do feel he's a bit misunderstood, so I can understand him, because he has like this kind of behaviour about him where you just think, but I don't think he is. I think he's just he's out there, he's working, and I'm getting like, as well, I feel like he feels a bit tired down. He feels a bit tired down as well. So he's trying to like just break free a little bit, and he might be having fun with the boys, okay. But I don't see him with other people. I don't see him with another woman. Okay, hi Deborah Buha. Hello Loz. Hello Wild Gonzi. 14 here. Hi, there is a list. Yes, there is. Jill Hughes, will my ex Chris come back to me? Oh, will Chris come back to Jill? No, it's over. It's absolutely over. Don't go back. Don't go back. You don't want him back. I think he's taken you to the limit of despair. And people who do that are no good. Look, you're going to have to get over it, because otherwise you'll punish yourself and get yourself nowhere. I'm seeing despair, I'm seeing ruin, I'm seeing disappointment. I'm also seeing it like affecting friendships, okay? So you've got to just move on. He's not meant for you, okay? He was a what I call a love tourist, He's only there for to see what he wants to see, and then he'll be off. And so he's not meant for you. The universe promises you somebody else, okay? So get over him as quick as possible, and make yourself available, and open yourself up to the universe, and wherever. Smile at everybody. Smile at everybody. Amy Lincoln, yeah. Thank you, Archangel. Oops. Don't worry about being late. We're always here, aren't we? So Jennifer Banker, love you on your channel. Oh, bless you. Kelly Welsh, you sent me a message. It's gone. Don't know where it is. Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah. Makes sense. Gingerless. Gingerless. Anything interesting for Gingerless? Oh, we have something ending. We have an ending and a new beginning. Okay. Great transformation. Are you thinking of making a change to your appearance, or some kind of diet, or because I feel like physically that's what where you're at, okay? You want to be the new you, okay? I keep getting new you. So focus on that. It's hard work. It's bloody hard work, and you'll feel like you're starving. But at the end of the day, oh my God, the benefits will pay off. Not just health, but you're big, gorgeous too, ultra gorgeous, twice the gorgeous that you are now. So anything you set your mind to, you can do. Okay. Yvonne. Good read. Bless. You're all appreciative, Anna. The Davies family, Steam D. Warwick. Hi, bro. Could you do a reading on Summer Wells' 5-year-old from USA? I've done a video, okay, guys? I have done a video. I tell you, it's so difficult. She's giving... I've done 2 readings. The first time, it didn't record, okay? And she was with me, okay? And then I left it about a week, and I've done it again. And I'm torn, okay? I'm torn between 2 different feelings. I feel and I sense that she's not on this airplane. But I also, and I know it's one of the family, the horrible mother, oh my God, it was absolutely despairing to see what she's been up to. Absolutely, she needs to hang. And I mean it, what a bullying, awful, bloody woman. But, you know, and then I'm also getting like family, being near family. She's saying, I don't know whether she was trying to tell me she's near the family home, but I will release the video. I was umming and ahhing about it because I did find it disturbing. I really did. Okay, but yeah, so I'll leave that with you. Okay, Karen. If I may ask a private question, nothing's private on here, darling. Will I meet a romantic partner again? Of course you will. It's just a matter of when. You've got to put yourself out there, you know. Like I say, treat dating like it's, you know, a full-time job. Because I met my husband in a pub, you know, I had a few 2 extra drinks and he was chatting me up and that was it. And went for, you know, a bag of chips. But that doesn't happen now, does it? It doesn't happen. And I mean, in my heyday, God, I used to get chatted up all over. Even on a train, you'd just smile at somebody and somebody'd be saying, oh, can I take you out? I used to laugh because I didn't realise I was all getting the train from prison. There was. Okay, so anyway, right. Will Karen meet somebody again? A romantic partner again? I think you're restricting yourself. Are you not putting yourself out? Are you waiting for, you know, the guy from Amazon to knock at your door? You have to be out there. You have to be online. Now, you have to go through dating agencies, and some of them are a scam. You know, you need to accept an invitation. When people invite you somewhere, you must go, because right now it's showing me that you're closed off. You know, you're closed off. Is your heart not mended? Are you not really ready? You know, is it between like the real meeting somebody and just the idea of it that you enjoy more? Okay, but you know, at the moment, doing what you're doing and the way you are, no. So you need to change that and turn it all around and then get rid of it, all the past for you. Get rid of it. I know it's hard, I know, especially if you've lost your husband or whatever, you know, but they don't want you to be alone. They absolutely don't want you to be alone. And we knew this when we signed up for this life. We chose our path, okay? Our absolute path, our partners, our children, everything. So you've got to trust yourself as well. Holy shit, 10 years of pandemic, what terrible news. Sorry. Right, Archangel, thank you. We will have to wait and see. I guess divine timing. Right, okay. I've got another one, guys. So can you tell me when we were solid? Okay, so Sprite, I've already answered that, darling. 10 years. Thank you. Sainsbury's admitted liability, especially it's on my end. Yeah. Great stuff. Jennifer, you've got my son pegged. Oh, bless. Oh, God. He has cheated before. Oh, well, it don't matter, you know. You can't hang him for his past. Marty Burrows, love, I love your honesty, thank you. Luz, please, what do you see for me and my family? Thank you. So, Luz, what do we see? Okay, if you're thinking of going away, I don't think you will be. Okay, for some reason it gets turned upside down. I can't tell you the reason you don't go. Okay, but I am. Is it you that is making out that you can cope and you're happy and this that, and the other? Because I've seen somebody who's not what they're saying they are. I'm also going to ask you to like. You're going to think something that isn't actually true, but in your head, it all makes perfect sense, but it's not reality. Okay, so you're going to have a reality check on the thought processes that you're having, and you know, admit to yourself that you could be wrong. You could be wrong. Okay, sweetie. Okay, so right, let's have a look. Okay, so I've got one more. Yeah, one more to do. That's Kelly Smith. So no more questions, thank you. Kelly, I'm definitely late for this watch. You didn't ask a question. Okay. Karen, probably need more healing. Yes, you probably do. Izzy, I'm sorry. I've been through back surgery. Yeah. Nicola, right. Okay, Nicola, I'll do you. All right. Nicola is the last one. Seriously, what is coming up in her love life, please? Let's have a look. What's coming up in her love life? Oh, you know, isn't it amazing? Do you know, with you guys, right? You've had similar cards. I've had the Queen of Cups more than 8 times in all of these packs of cards, and I've had the Chariot as well, and they've all been upright, you know. So I'm going to say again, you know, long-term plans, start following long-term plans. Okay, I don't see it being right now, but I do see a path that if you stick to it, you will get where you want to be, even if you don't understand it at the time. Okay, it'll sink in later, it'll come to you. So yeah, I don't know if you need a new bed or you're thinking of getting a new bed, but that just popped into my head. You know, a nice 4-poster might do with a deluxe bloody mattress, but yeah, I'm seeing a new bed, so maybe look at that. Is it in comfy? How long have you had it? If it's more than 10 years, then you do another one. Okay, but I see purple as well. Purple, I like the colour purple. You like the colour purple as well. Bluey purple, okay. So I'll leave that with you, all right. Oh, and somebody's mentioning, have you got a gold watch? Because somebody just piped in and said the gold watch, okay. It's not a silver watch, it's a gold watch. I don't know if it's gold plated. But yeah, Spirit sending me that. That's a woman up there here for you. So she sent me that as well. So watch. That's what she's saying. Watch. Okay, guys, it has been absolutely amazing to read for you and give back. I hope I've helped you in many, many ways that I don't even know of. So brilliant. So we'll be back next Sunday. Tell your friends, bring them on. We love a party. Okay, and just thank you very much for watching me. Okay, right then. Bye now. Bye bye.